Hello, this is Tony of Tony's Music. I'm going to do a tutorial on how to add a photo to a chalkboard without the chalk effect. It's simple enough. All you do is you use a video editor and use Doodly, export the Doodly video to the video editor and put it on the timeline and put the photos on the timeline beneath it, and they should come up on top actually. So here we go, I'll show you how it's done. Right, first of all I'm opening a new video with chalkboard background, and I'm going to change it to chalkboard add photo as the name of it, tutorial, and I'm going to change the size of the resolution to 1080p. That's the norm now, isn't it? Right, now we're on. Next thing to do is basically get a picture on there of this old geezer here. He looks like me. Now maybe not. And then they'll change the size of the text and everything, because I want to put different text up there and another text there. The first text I'm going to say what I'm doing. Second text I'm going to put tutorial by Tony's Music. So right, first text I'll do that first and get that sorted out for you. What I'm going to put on there, I am going to add a photo next to, well, to this Doodly chalkboard animation, I suppose, or something like that. Something like that anyway. Can't remember what I put on it, but I'm doing something like that. And once I've done that, I'm going to have to reduce the size of it again because it's going to be too big. I might have to go back into this box and press enter in a few places just to cut it down in size as well. So that's the sort of thing you got to watch, really. Anything like that, you might have to reduce the size of it as well. There you go, look, see what I mean? Now I need to enter it to get it to cut down the size so that it's on 2 or 3 lines rather than all in one line like that. Alright, just hang on a moment, let me just sort this out. Once I've done that, I can pull it over like this and then reduce the size of it, make it a bit smaller so you can still see it, but you know, it's big enough so that we can see it, but small enough so I can get the photos on. I don't know how big I'm going to do the photos yet until we get to them, but now I'm going to put tutorial by Tony's Music. Yeah. You have to excuse me, I'm a bit slow on my keyboard because it keeps on doing funny things lately, so I don't know what's the matter with it. I've got to have a look at it, maybe get a new one, we'll see. Anyway, that's that done. What I need to do now is save the project, so I'll just press the save button, wait for that to save, and then export it, and I'll export it as 1080. And you got to watch the resolution ain't changed already, see what you did. So I'll do that, wait for that to happen. Right, now that while that's happening, I'm just gonna pause a minute. Right, that's finished now. I'll just gonna get the mouse back on so I can click the actual folder to open the folder which the actual video is in. Just give me a minute, I'm just going to do that in a sec. Okay, there we go. There's the folder up with it on, and I'm just going to get rid of Doodly. Turn off Doodly, that's it. Now I'm just going to add my video editor, which is Cyberlink Power Director, and I've dragged it straight on from the actual folder, and I'm going to put it on the first timeline row, yeah, and I'm just previewing it just to see how it looks on there, make sure it looks okay, right, before I put the photos on. That's how it's looking so far. It's looking pretty good. Right, now what we do is we import and we get to the photos page where the photos I want are. It's alright, I've got a few different type of photo albums, and this one is the one I want is here, a bit higher up. That's it. Now I might put a space one on and maybe another one with water on it, maybe a bit of greenery with it as well. So I'm going to put 2 photos on, right, in 2 different times, so you know you can have them at different places and that, right. Something like Jupiter, I think there's somewhere, or something like that, or Saturn, I think it is Saturn ring. Yeah, there it is. I'll put that one on. That looks pretty good. It's cool, that is. I like that. I'll put that there. So if you notice, I'll put that on the second timeline row, and I'm reducing the size of it on the actual scene itself, and I'm going to change the location to higher up. I might reduce it a bit more, right, I'll reduce that a little bit more, that's fine. So there you can see that's the way it'll look anyway. Now let's get another photo on. I'm going to try a different folder, the water folder, I think, the next one up, I think it is. Click on that. Right, I need a greenery one, but with water in. I want something like a waterfall or something like that. Just finding them, that's the problem. There's one, that's the one I want. Right, now I'm just gonna do the same with that, put that on the same timeline, a bit further over, so that it'll be a different time that it'll come on, and I'll reduce that to the similar size, but not in the same place exactly, but so you know that they're in different places and things like that anyway. But that's how you do it. And once you've done that, we can preview it if you like. Let's just preview it from the beginning. So stop that first, push that all the way over to the front and preview it, so you can see what it looks like. So the first one, it comes on automatically straight away, goes off, and then the second photo will come on in a second. There you go, and that'll go off before the finish. Yep, there you go. That's how you do it. What we need to do now is just produce it. So I'm going to put on produce and give it time to do in a moment. Once that's done, it won't take long to do that. It'll be about a minute if we're lucky. So that's pretty fast anyway now. Right, so once you've done that, we can check the actual video on a video player in a minute. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy that rather than just take it out. If I take it out, then it won't be there, but if I leave it there, I know it's there. And if I don't like the end result of the one that I've got somewhere else, I've got a spare just in case I'll accidentally lose it for some reason. So it's always good to have a copy anyway. So if you do a copy, then you know you've always got one spare, ain't you? Right, so I've done that. Now what I'm doing is I'm saving my project in case I want to go back to the project and change it again. So if you do that as well, that just to be on the safe side, you know, because you might have to revisit one of these days, you know. I'll do that and I'll save it. Once that's saved, then I think we're done really with that. Turn that off and paste the project onto my desktop, and let's open it and check it out. Right, that's looking pretty damn good. I like that. Yep, that's perfect. That's great. I love it. That's how you do it. Okay, I hope you enjoy this, and if you do, please like and subscribe to Tony's Music. Thank you very much.